Sweet me lovely. Can I look at your baby? I just want to have a quick look at your baby.
That's Activision. They would like to have a look at your baby. I mean, I have no problem letting any soulless corporation look at my baby. All this and more in this episode of Wise News. Yes, but in our first news story of the day, and I decided just now that this needed to be on it, because I kinda had a weak first story, but I feel like this one's just a tad bit stronger. Bethesda recently released the new mobile game, Elder Scrolls Blades, in which Todd Howard spoke. It would be...
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game.
But instead, it's another pay-to-wait video game. A game you don't play, but instead wait on everything to happen. Basically, throughout the game and its simplistic combat and things like that, it doesn't really do anything better, except you have this town you can now repair and build upon. Well, now you're just waiting 7 minutes, an hour for, stuff to build. And so you can either do that, or you can give us some gems and some money, we speed that process up for you. Now, of course, I think we all expected this from Bethesda, because this is like the 200th million reason I have had Bethesda on my shit list this year, as if I couldn't, just squeeze another in there. Bethesda has truly gone downhill in my eyes, just with everything they have done. It kind of started with Fallout 4. I was a bit disappointed with that, but they didn't try to squeeze microtransactions. Then came their live service model with Fallout 76 and a broken, buggy, trash game that was. And now we have the pay-to-wait video game that you don't play, you wait. You wait on everything to get done. That's exactly what I wanted out of Elder Scrolls Blades. Now, there was a response from Bethesda. It was the typical corporate line. I'm not even gonna bother to read it here. Let's get on to Activision wanting to know about your baby. And in our second news story of the day, Activision just wants to bring you a tool that can help with your pregnancy. And if you believe that, I've got some snake oil that'll cure baldness. Yes, Activision wants to know about your pregnancy. Basically, it's an app that their employees can download, of course, if they're pregnant. And they will pay these employees $1 per day in gift cards to let this app track their pregnancy. And if they want to add even more data to it, because why would you not want to give over more of your information to a soulless corporation? They can offer their workers a special version of the app that relays their health data in a de-identified, aggregated form to an internal employer website accessible by human resources personnel. Now, of course, Activision had to say something about it, and I'm not gonna say they did it well. The original reaction was, hey, Activision Blizzard is Big Brother, said Ezzard, but now it's more, hey, Activision is really bringing me tools that can help me out. Again, if you buy that, I have some snake oil to sell you. I am backed up on this stuff. Now, you gotta be asking me, 10Wise, why is that a bad thing if these people are bringing this, tool to help pregnancies, track them and everything? Well, it's bad because you can take that information from pregnancies and things like that, and when this company, especially Activision, is having to offer health benefits and health coverage, the company can turn around and use that data to mess with your health benefits. That way they can shave off as much of the cost on you taking away from your health benefits as possible. It's a downright dirty tactic, and another reason why even when these companies say they're doing something great or they're trying to help you, you gotta do a double take. So Activision Blizzard is Big Brother, and number 3 comes up now. And in breaking news, EA is actually doing something with the Star Wars license, other than another online shooter. Yes, the new trailer for Jedi: The Fallen Order came out, and EA was sure to let us know that there would be no loot boxes, no microtransactions of any kind, and then sat back to soak up all the adulation they expected to get. No, because when you come out and bring out in Battlefront 2 with the worst version of loot boxes we have seen up to this point, now you expect us to thank you. No, that's not going to happen from me. I expect EA every time they announce a game. I expect a catch, and you have trained me to be looking for what's in the other hand. Now, aside from that, Jedi Fallen Order, I've been trying to look up some articles. Apparently Games Radar is saying it has serious Metroid and Zelda Wind Waker vibes. Now, it is a single-player RPG and things like that. Finally, we're getting Jedi. Apparently, this takes place right after Order 66. You play as a young man, Jedi Padawan. Right after that happens, and you're trying to keep a low profile and things like that. There seems to be a cool villain. There's a mentor that you get. I do expect it to be kind of predictable. And also, I'm not sure I've ever seen Respawn do an RPG before. I wasn't expecting this to come from Respawn. I expected it to come from somewhere else. But I'm interested to see what exactly Respawn does with an RPG. But either way, I'm excited to see what they bring to the table as far as RPGs come. I like both Titanfall games, so let's see what they can do with a more story-based game. But that does it from the wisest channel on the internet. I don't know when the Wise Words editorial, I'm just finishing up recording. I don't know if the Wise News you see right now will be coming out before that or after. I'm still not sure. And once again, you need to subscribe because we're getting Wise News videos out every Thursday now. You're going to get some wise words. You're going to get a lot of hot takes on some, stuff going around on the video game industry. Number 3, you're going to get some funny, entertaining stuff on game reviews. I don't know if I'm reviewing World War Z yet. I don't know. I may play it just to see, but either way, I haven't decided just yet. So stick around. We may be small now, but the wisest channel on the internet cannot be held down. And I'll see you on the next one. 10 Wise. Out.